Alright, I'm back. This is Dynamite Man here, and welcome back to more Let's Play Mother 1. In the last part, we did a little bit of leveling up, and we got we were commissioned with the task to find a lost girl named Pippi. And off screen, I went ahead and leveled up to level 7, which isn't too high, but in between, while I was leveling up, I learned Defense Up Alpha, which is a really good really good strategic PSI ability. And we're gonna go ahead and get into a fight here. That's exactly who I wanted to run into. Actually, ghosts are an interesting enemy. They sometimes fight, but oftentimes they will opt to turn around and run. And if that happens, you gain no experience, but you win the fight anyway. So there's that. So actually, while I'm talking here, I'm gonna go slow here just so I don't have to talk too fast. Right here, the music's gonna change right here. Ooh, called it. All right. So one of the things that that really prompted me to play this game for an LP actually is that I really liked Earthbound growing up as a kid, and when I found out about this game, and must have been 2009, 2010 or something like that, I was really curious about playing it. And I actually didn't get a chance to play it until very recently, but what's interesting about this game is that when I first started playing it, I was surprised at the jump in difficulty between Earthbound and this and the other game, which, I mean, you gotta expect that there's already a difference in ability between America and Japan, as far, and that really says something about, our leniency on how easy, how easy we expect games to be in general. And so when I first played this game, I was dying left and right, and wasn't able to, I wasn't able to get the first, or even get the second melody, which is kind of a unfortunate thing. There's another pseudo zombie here, and actually, when I was just right back there, the last two fights I got into were with those bats, and those that's the one of the first instances of group fighting, and in that case, the bats are easier to take down in groups, mainly because they, in groups, they become more confused. They tend to lose their senses and then become confused, which makes it, because they often attack each other when that happens, or themselves. Just thinking about the circumstances, lost all senses. Bat C's attack, 1 damage. Bat B's attack, 1 damage. I mean, they're not going to do too much. And actually, before I even continue on, I need to show something off because I kind of forgot about it while I was ranting about this. Or not ranting, like discussing like childhood memory stuff. I went ahead and stopped at the drugstore, at the department store in Podunk, which is the first town in the game, of course. It's I picked up a Life Up cream at the drugstore, which is basically the equivalent of Life Up. I picked it up mainly because I kind of wanted some extra healing just in case I run out of PP here. Anyway, so yeah, it was actually unfortunate for me that I didn't get to play this as a kid, but anyway, I happen to find that this game is fun and a challenge in of itself. So that's kind of the reason why I'm not opting to add an extra challenge. Now down here is where you need to go. And before I even get going, I'm actually going to use, I'm going to eat the bread. Because, yeah, more health the better. And keep in mind, you do not want to use the bread. You use the bread, it's going to leave a trail of crumbs all the way back. And we don't need that. Alright, we'll be getting some good experience while we're... Oh, look at this, a gang zombie. I can start showing this off now. Yeah, we'll be getting some good experience while we're down here anyway, because... yeah, there are some pretty tough enemies down here, like this guy. This guy is pretty tough. But if you're actually quick enough, and he's always... Why does he always do that? See, look at that. He was doing 11 damage to me before. Now he's only doing 7. I mean, that's grinding, like, working at its finest right there. Alright, so, yeah. I'm going to actually go back to my goods here, and I'm going to eat some more bread. And we're not even out of the first room, and I'm already healing up like crazy. Alright, let's go in here. Alright, this is where we need to be. I do believe that this is the one that we want to check right here. Yes! Here she is. And now we want to talk to her. Pippi! She's lost. No, I'm not brave. Oh, yeah, sure, why not? So happy. Ooh, yeah, she gives us this really important item. You want to hang on to this. And she leads us outside. You're afraid. I'm pretty sure that everything will be fine. But we have a temporary party member here. It's Pippi. And you can't view Pippi's stats, but be warned, you need to keep Pippi alive. One thing that I haven't talked about yet in this playthrough yet is that there's no scrolling HP bar. If an enemy does 32 damage to Pippi, that's it. She's down. Instant game over. Same with Ninten. If an enemy does 35 damage to Ninten, it's over. You are not going to be able to save him like you can in Earthbound. Just keep that in mind. Keep everyone alive. And I do believe... Oh, yeah, you just need to keep it in your inventory, just like in... Yeah. So she gave us the Franklin badge. Let's drink the orange juice. Yeah, just free up some more inventory space and keep it going. So now, yes, we need to keep Pippi alive. Now, she can level up, and it's possible to get her all the way up to level 99. For the most part, enemies will attack Ninten, which is what, you kind of want anyway. And Ninten will attack first, of course, because he's faster. And I do believe experience is split between characters, so you gotta remember that as well. So this is an escort mission, which isn't too bad. I can't really complain about, like, about this sort of escort mission thing. And it's actually good to, keep in mind that, you can level up Pippi. She's actually quite strong if she could actually get a hit. But she can't, she can't equip anything or anything like that. So you gotta remember that. So yeah, her defense is lower than Ninten's as well. Another thing that I need to emphasize, or mention, I guess not emphasize, but kind of mention in general. If you attack an enemy and he's defeated, that attack doesn't get shifted to the next enemy. It's actually, you actually waste a turn doing that, with that. So, yeah. Make sure that you spread out attacks throughout the entire, like, left to right, so no one's, like, losing, turns. Alright, let's just get this over with. Oh, now you're gonna get a smash attack. Thanks. Anyway. Okay, there's that. And Pippi grew to the next level. Yeah, we could level up Pippi a little bit. Sure, why not? I mean, the more she's restored, the better. Because you're a long way off from healing, or from getting to a hotel room. Because of, yeah. Another ghost here. I'm just going to cut it here. Or he can run away. Sure, why not? Alright, that's another enemy defeated. Here. I really don't need this. Yeah, seriously, this game is insane. It's insane how often you get into fights here, and if it comes down to it, I'll just keep commentating over it just to finish a thought, because these fights are lasting quite a long time. My only fear is that I run into a gang zombie, which isn't ideal. Although I wish I didn't run into 4 bats at a time every single time. No, she's getting pretty fast. So anyway, it's just, yeah, it's getting kind of tedious just cutting out all these battles. I might just, I don't know. I haven't decided what I want to do about that yet. Who knows, I might have a whole recording session where, see, there's an example of missing the target because the target was no longer there. But what I was saying is that I might dedicate an entire video to straight up, like, just going through certain areas and commentating over it. Because this could take a while. Like, just this LP can run quite a long time if I'm, and commentary would be kind of strewn about. I don't really like that idea. Oh, Nintendo grew to level 8, which is good. I mean, mainly it's just because we're going through this this graveyard, and this graveyard is just infested with bats. I suppose if we walk, we might get a better chance. Yeah, there we go. Let's go in here. This is a church. It's a church. It's nice. Oh, you tried talking to the zombies. Yeah, because non-violence is totally the answer in this case. They're zombies. Anyway. Alright, we're done here. And now plays probably one of my favorite songs in Mother 1. Oh, I love this song. Oh, I get cut off by a ghost. A ghost. What the hell? Go away. Told you to go away. Yeah, Pippi can be a, really good asset if you know how to use her, right? And of course, you could level her up. But there's a certain point where, she's, she leaves the party, of course, because she's only a temporary party member. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Life Up on Nintendo. Ooh, that's quite a bit of health he has there. And use it on Pippi here. And are we healed to full? Nintendo is not. Which is fine. I think what I'm going to do though is that let's make sure that Pippi's healed up all the way, and then nope, yeah, she's all healed up, and that's a waste of PP. Anyway, let's go in here. Let's talk to this guy. He's a healer. He can heal my PP, but he can't heal my health, so he's basically the equivalent of a magic butterfly. So, let's use the phone. Hi, Dad. Oh, wow, he's, deposited a lot of money. I could buy another wooden bat if I wanted to now. 10 for Pippi. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's save. Alright, so now that we've saved Pippi and I've pretty much discussed all that I need to talk about for this part, I'm going to end things off here. Probably going to save, quit, and all that other good stuff. So I guess if you like this part, rate, comment, subscribe, share this video, do whatever the hell you want. This has been Dynamite Man. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, y'all.